What is good, people? Welcome to the channel. It's Pooh Shiesty. And no, my air conditioning is still broken. It's like day 4. I'm still wet as your mother's coochie, but we still making these videos out here. So anyway, to just get started, we got another compilation news video. Hella shit went down, and that the first story is we got some more news on Juice WRLD and possibly a Lil Uzi Vert collab on the next album for. There was a leaker, you already know who it is, Googly, who is trying to leak this song Go Hard, or at least promote it and get the money up, as in like the price tag, before he puts out that group buy so he can run it up to like say 20K. However, he didn't actually know it had a Lil Uzi Vert collab on it just yet. It was like a demo song at this point. But he posted on his Vault of Juice Instagram page Go Hard, produced by KBZ and Keanu Beats, and previewed some of the snippets that we had of Juice WRLD recording it on his Instagram story live and just sneak peek footage. However, one of Juice WRLD's team members or manager, I believe, Unnecessary Balling, who we've used as a reference in the past, said, "Don't pay for this bullshit. It's a full project. This part of it, if this leaks, we will take more months to come with a new plan, so be patient. We've been working on a crazy plan for almost 7 months that will break the internet." Then he continues, "It's dropping, lame ass bruh. Uzi is on the record. This is the old version. Emphasis on the Uzi is on this record. As y'all know, Uzi and Juice WRLD just dropped Lucid Dreams remix, so this is definitely possible. I didn't think it was before, considering I didn't think Uzi would hop on a posthumous project, but we know that they had other collabs. So maybe Uzi and Juice WRLD still, while Juice was alive, worked on this and made this song, or Uzi just popped a verse on there. We really don't know. But in addition to that, after all of the tomfoolery, as you can see, Googly said it's not dropping, was trying to sell it, because you don't know how much money this dude makes off of selling leaked music. Thousands upon thousands, tens of thousands. Remember, he's sold songs for like $23,000 a pop. So we're low-key funding his life, and I don't even think he's the person that's hacking these iCloud accounts and all that to get the music. He's really just paying other people, I'm pretty sure, or at least what I've been told. He's the middleman. But either way, after this situation, Unnecessary Ballin' and Juice WRLD's team, I guess, got all of the Juice WRLD fans that wanted this song to release officially, because we don't want to see any more leaks on the next project or in the future, because every Juice WRLD fan complains about that shit, just like Legends Never Die had like half leaks. But let's be real, all of them songs were leaking the week before or 2 weeks before the album dropped. So in my opinion, the reason these songs are leaking is because these people who are selling the songs a lot of the times know the song is dropping, so they're trying to catch a quick money grab before the money all goes to waste, because they paid for the song originally to acquire it, and then they're marking it up. Get it? But anyway, as I was saying, Juice WRLD's team got Googly's Instagram and Twitter banned. So we all smoking a Googly pack today. We getting the official release. If that shit leaks, we all know Googly is lame as hell. We been knew this though. I don't give a fuck what the Juice Hub members gotta say. He's feeding us because the label don't. The hell up, bro. He's taking your money and wiping his ass with it, and you're kissing him in the mouth and then sucking him off in a glory hole, literally. He's taking advantage of all the Juice WRLD fans. I wouldn't even be surprised if he wasn't a Juice WRLD fan in the first place. There's just a lot of demand on Juice WRLD leaked music unreleased. But anyway, that wasn't the last thing that Juice WRLD's team said, for they went on a Juice WRLD fan page who reposted all the drama with Googly and Juice's label, and they said, "New music soon. The Party Never Ends will be a classic this summer," talking about the next album dropping this summer. There's 3 months this summer: June, July, August, right? Which month will it be? We're already in June. I don't think it's dropping this month, but it very well could. Let's just hope they not Cardi and say that it's dropping spring with Whole Lotta Red Deluxe, and then spring already passed. Or actually, we got like 11 days. So Cardi, you got 11 days, or else I'm dropping Whole Lotta Red Deluxe for you. Hashtag Mario Judah getting fucked up the ass by a male BBC porn star. But speaking of Lil Uzi Vert collabs, it looks like he might be on the new Space Jam movie with LeJean Brains. And not only that, but there was apparently a new snippet called Pump Up the Jam, I believe, in the soundtrack of the movie by Lil Uzi Vert. Unlike the Pokemon or Detective Pikachu movie soundtrack that Lil Uzi Vert was in, and I went to that movie to hear that song, even though I fuck with Pokemon heavy, aside from just the Uzi song that was supposed to be on it. But that got scrapped or something, or maybe it was just played in Japanese or something. But hopefully this Space Jam Lil Uzi Vert soundtrack is approved for the final cut. But next in news, we just got a little update on the Pooh Shiesty case that I talked about a little bit earlier, in that he was in jail for like aggravated assault for shooting a security guard at a strip club in Miami called King of Diamonds because he like dropped $40,000 out of his pocket in cash. I don't know how you fit 40K cash in your pocket anyway, so he probably just left it on that chair while he was getting a lap dance and then just forgot it because he was too drunk off the Henny. But either way, he had a court hearing yesterday in which the judge gave him a $10,000 bond, but he has to wait in jail until his next Miami shooting case is heard. And he was also banned from the King of Diamonds strip club. So just a little message to Pooh Shiesty: if you're trying to go to any other strip club, you got to tap in with me, or else I'm gonna tell on you. No more strippers for you. You got to play GTA all day. But all jokes aside, we actually have another pretty serious case with NBA YoungBoy, who has been in jail after being in there for a few months, but his lawyer might have a case for him to get him freed. For allegedly, the lawyer found out that the police operation that arrested him in the first place while having a gun on him was called Never Free Again. According to documents obtained by the Shade Room, NBA YoungBoy's attorney filed a motion for his pre-trial release. The grounds for their motion comes after they claim they were blindsided by the arrest. The rapper's legal team stated they never received any sort of warning about the arrest that would have allowed for voluntary surrender. The biggest revelation in the motion is it claims the arrest was simply done to bring down NBA YoungBoy's brand. The reason being the title of the operation, which played off the rapper's name. A clear attack on the defendant's brand Never Broke Again and related legal entities, the motion reads. His attorneys argue that the operation title is a status offense, or in plain and simple other words, basically they just might be able to get NBA YoungBoy out of this case for wrongfully using prejudice against his brand or reputation to arrest him. And hopefully that works. Trying to get NBA YoungBoy free. Next, we got some more news on Kanye West's newest baddie. And no, we not talking about Kim Kardashian, who they obviously got a divorce or are still in the process of, but we know that they're separate. And Kim Kardashian even like was crying on one of the latest episodes of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Don't ask me how I know. Bella was making me watch it the other day. She was crying for like being a bad wife because she couldn't travel around with Kanye West all over the country where he wanted to go, to like Wyoming and France, where he was just seen with his new woman, who's like some supermodel or some, who was also in a music video way back in the day. So there's a little bit of history. Maybe he smashed back in the day as well. But they were seen in France. New pictures. Kanye looks super happy. She a baddie, I'm not gonna lie. Got the little crop top, probably driving in the drop top. She likely giving him that slop top. But y'all gotta let me know in the comments who is badder in the comments, this new Erisha girl or whatever her name is, or Kim Kardashian. One is super natural, one is super fake, but y'all know what I like. The scrumptious plastic putting in my mouth make me drown in the ocean like a sea turtle. Next, we got NLE Choppa, who y'all know my opinion on already. Basically, dude is just delusional, thinks that all of the things that he's foretold in the spiritual realm, bro, have never come true. I don't have to go over it over and over. Y'all can search through all my videos calling him fake woke and shit like that. Nothing against him, just stop lying and stop being dumb, bro, basically. He quite literally thinks he cured someone's cancer, saying, wow, man, just was informed I helped cure someone from cancer. This major to me. Hashtag thank God. He also tweeted later on, giving his little antidote, basically. If your Pokemon is poisoned, this guy got you. It's funny because some people think I'm lying, which is understandable, but that's nowhere near the case. Curing disease is simple, yes. So simple, bro. Being a doctor and going to school for 4 years or however long it is, 8 years, and then doing residency, so simple. All you need is to buy fucking herbs from NLE Choppa. Go to his website. It takes a meatless. Tell your girl that, bro. I know you celibate. She probably hates this meatless life. Dairy free. I agree with that. I'm lactose intolerant. That shit makes me shit my pants. Sugar-free diet, implant herbs, sea mosses, black seed, neem, and other herbs. My mugwort was included in her diet. So just by him selling her mugwort, one ingredient in the equation. I'm not saying that not all of this whole culmination of things and possibly a little bit of luck and just the body's resilience to maybe fight off the cancer after taking the tumor out of her body or whatever it was. I'm not saying that it wasn't a part of the equation. However, to think that just because he sold mugwort to a lady whose cancer was cured, bro, that don't mean that you helped her. Correlation is not causation, people. That's like me peeing in the toilet, going on my Instagram and seeing that Lil Uzi Vert is in the new soundtrack of Space Jam, and just because they happen at the same time, it means that one caused the other. No, they just happen at the same time. It could be a coincidence. You have no proof. Why isn't mugwort used more widely in the medicinal industry? I'm not saying it don't work, but it might not be as effective as you think. It's probably just as effective as like a good tea. But there's a reason that once we got all this medicinal shit down across the world, the life expectancy age increased significantly by like 30, 40 years. We had mugwort way back in the day. But anyway, in other news, we also found out that Almighty Jay took the YBN out of his name finally, so he's just now Real Almighty J. Him and YBN Namir were also trying to box. I don't know if y'all knew that, but Namir is the only YBN member now, and I expect Namir to leave as well, considering I believe what they said back in the day when there was like the whole beef between the three rappers. It wasn't between them really, it was just that YBN was copyrighted or trademarked by one of their managers who fooled them. So if they still have YBN in their name, that manager is gonna get like an even bigger cut than he or she deserves. So again, I'm just telling y'all, YBN Namir might be Namir very soon. He gonna get the soul trained out of him. And lastly, speaking of sus, Ken Carson dropped 2 new songs, one through Sicko, Ian Connor's brand, Shoot It Up. And if you listen very closely to the Shoot It Up song, he gets pretty sus. Listen.
Give his ass a shit back, I shoot him in his gut. If he try to run, shoot him in his butt, shoot him in his ass.
Shoot him in his butt, shoot him in his ass. Ken Carson's sus confirmed. But not only did he drop a sus song, he dropped Glock 19, which is the song that everybody thought was Pop Our Pills by Playboi Carti because the beats sound very similar. But what I'm hearing is there might be like a reverse sample used within the beats, which seems to be pretty popular nowadays with Carti and like a lot of the rappers. They just reverse the samples or melodies of instrumentals and stuff, and it seems to be working. Both songs are pretty fire, so go check those out. And that's about it for today. So with that, it's your boy Bobby Lamb signing off. Shooting myself in the butt with the new vaccine that makes you resilient from AIDS and cancer. It's called mugwort. Let me know in the comments what you thought about all of this news that we got. Make sure to like and subscribe to join the Bob Gang if you with it. Peace out, clap people. You know what I'm saying?